Hey everybody, it's me, Zach. This is Judy, and welcome back to our channel. Hey everybody, today we are finally going to complete a highly requested video, which is me reacting to Sagittariusshawty, reacting to me, reacting to Sagittariusshawty. Yeah, we're gonna do a little meta inception moment situation type of deal here. Kind of very a la like that one video, like the most popular video on my channel where I reacted to Amberlynn reacting to me reacting to Amberlynn. Yeah, we're gonna do that again today. That's the plan of agenda, so buckle up your bootstraps and let's get going. A lot of people had like a variety of feedback to give me. A lot of people really loved the Sagittariusshawty reaction, and there were some people that had like, I think, reasonable and fair feedback. And so I do just want to address some of that, especially since I'm about to watch somebody reacting to me reacting to that video, okay? And so I feel like that presents itself as an opportunity for me to take a look with this new feedback and see like, hey, what happened? Do I agree with this? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like how in the Amberlynn video where I reacted to Amberlynn reacting to me, that I was able to say like, hey, you know what? Some people pointed out this thing that I did, and now that I watch it back, I can see what they meant and evaluate that and apply it to my own life. With that being said, there are some things I'm gonna try to quickly cover before I even jump into the reaction, because I think it was fair, and knowing what I said in the video, I think I can give my feedback on that, or my opinions on that feedback, without rewatching my video. So some people pointed out that they felt very triggered by it. I mean, quite literally, she was harassing a man who was not interested in continuing communication with her. And I definitely think that I could have put some kind of content warning. Obviously, when I was actually reacting to it, I didn't know what was going to happen in the video. But in hindsight, I could have definitely added like a screen at the beginning that said, hey, listen, this woman is about to shout. She is about to harass this man. She is about to go back to his property without his permission. I could have added some kind of content warning there. And so also, this is your content warning for this video, because obviously we're going to be revisiting that, right? So like, if that original video is too much for you, this video is also probably going to be too much. On a similar note to that, some people found that my laughter and my laughing about things that happened in the video was me supporting Sagittariusshawty's behavior. And I just want to be clear that I do not support the behavior that she showed in that video, okay? I do think that I said at different times, like I specifically remember speaking about consent and how it's okay to revoke your consent, like that guy did in the video. And so I just want to be clear that like, I didn't think that any of her behavior was appropriate. I didn't think that she should have been doing those things. If you interpreted that as me supporting her, or like my videos me supporting her, I understand where you're coming from, because at the end of the day, I'm trying to make an entertaining video as well. I want to be clear that I felt like her behavior was horrible. Another thing that I just want to note is that a lot of people pointed out to me that Sagittariusshawty has a history of racist language and behavior, and I also want to be clear that I don't support that either. Now, I didn't explicitly see anything in the video I reacted to, and I certainly also haven't watched like all of the videos on her channel. I mean, she has a lot, okay? Just like I have a lot, just like Amberlynn Reed has a lot, just like Chantal has a lot. I haven't watched every single one of her videos, and I'm sure some of you have not watched every single one of my videos. Now, certainly there are some of you, right? But like, I think it's difficult to navigate when I'm reacting to new people. Like, how much background research history should I look up and know about these people? And I certainly think that there's some kind of line where I should be aware of stuff and should acknowledge those things. And I want to say that I also have a person on YouTube who I've collabed with, Life of a Free Spirit, who has done a whole video actually about her racist behavior, of Sagittariusshawty's racist behavior, and posted that like back in 2019. And that's a person I've collabed with on my channel before, Callie. And I haven't watched all of Callie's videos, obviously, because I hadn't watched that one and didn't know about it, okay? So I'm gonna link that video down below just so you can go watch it, you can get the information. I definitely also clearly don't support her racist behavior or her past racist behavior. To be quite honest, she also has like a number of live streams, and it seemed like some of that stuff happened in live streams, and not all of her live streams are even available still to this day on her channel. So it's just like, it's never possible for me to know everything, but I do appreciate people letting me know, and obviously I want people to be aware of that. On that note, I do want to say that if I react to somebody, it's not me necessarily condoning or supporting those people. I obviously also know that when I make content about people, that one way or another it does draw some attention to them, and some people even said like, hey, because you reacted to her, I've now fallen down this rabbit hole of her videos. So obviously in some ways I'm sending support her way, even if that's not necessarily my direct intention. But I want to be clear that like Sagittariusshawty is not the first person on my channel that I've talked about that's said or done racist things. I think a lot of you know that I cover Chantal quite extensively, and I've called her out quite extensively in the past on her racist behavior. And I've also covered people like Shane Dawson, who I think we know has a troubled history with racism as well. So it's just like, there are going to be problematic people that I talk about, and I hope you know that me making videos about people is not necessarily mutually exclusive with me supporting them or saying you should support them or you should go watch them. I simply am providing commentary on the things that are happening here on YouTube. So I hope that I provided some of those things with some level of brevity. When I tell you I have like a whole outline that was much longer than all of the things I just said at this moment, I'm telling you, it's right over here, and it's like a book of things that I wanted to say. But I tried to like filter it down to like the most important informations and points that I wanted to make. And I do also like want to get right into this reaction. So if you're still here, if you're still on board after my 8-minute long intro, then let's get to. All right, so this video is 36 minutes long, and I just pulled it up, and I'm just like looking at the scene and like, wow, we love a professional YouTuber sitting on a bed with no sheets, toilet in the background, clothes on the floor. Like, what a vibe. What an aesthetic. I mean, like, live your truth, honestly. Like, be yourself. I also just am like, I assume this is her job. I assume this is what she does full time. And, like, this is her craft. This is her art. This is what she's presenting to us today. Yes. Yes.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
So I haven't posted in a while, and that sounds weird.
Oh.
Yes, it does. I just look weird. Anyway.
What?
Update on my, cause like I know every time I go live, and everyone always asks like, oh, like how's your lifestyle change going or whatever. I fucked it up. Okay, so I wanted to have a cheat meal.
Wait, is this a video about me or not? Listen, you put my name in a title, I'm gonna come watch that, but is this about me or not? So far, we've spent 27 seconds staring at ourselves in the camera and talking about lifestyle changes. Get to the part about me. Let's talk about me. Listen, no, I'm not really like that, but I did click on this video thinking it was about me. So, like, if we could speed up the process, I would appreciate it, ma'am. Also, just to be clear, if she spends a significant chunk of time talking about her health and weight, like, that's not something I care to review, react to, whoever, whatever. So I'll probably just, like, cut that stuff out.
Okay, but anyway, so today we're gonna do a reaction video to, so this Zachary Michael.
Yes, that's me. Yes.
I'm gonna say the Zachary Michael person because I didn't know of him until someone said he made a video about me.
Oh.
And usually I don't fucking check videos about me because they're always rude.
Okay.
And I don't really care for that negativity, and I'm freaking out. And
also, live your truth. Love that. I mean, that's my, like, number one, well, I don't know if it's my number one piece of advice to people on the internet, but, like, if you want to be some kind of, like, internet person, you have to figure out how to decide like what's worth your time and attention and what isn't. And there's so many things that I've seen people say about me, and it's like, we're not going to give our attention to that. We're not going to give our energy to that. So I love that she's like self-aware like that, because I think that that's where some like other YouTubers, like, I don't know, like Amberlynn and Chantal found themselves in trouble because they get so fixated on like what their haters say that they don't focus on like the people who enjoy watching their content, right? So like, yeah, yes, go after it, Saggy.
My lips are like going down like crazy, but I'm getting them done again in a month.
Okay.
So anyway, he made this video. It's called Is Chantal Copying Sagittariusshawty? Before I start this, there's no beef between me and Foodie Beauty. I've never watched her. You guys kept commenting about her, so I wouldn't watch the videos. That's literally all it was.
Right. Right. Well, to be clear, I did never think that she had beef with Chantal. It was literally like the same thing for me. Everybody was like commenting on my videos saying, hey, Chantal is copying her. Which, like, also, I mean, even in more recent history, like, some of Chantal's behavior does seem like a little sus. Like having the two phones, I found out that that's something that she's always done, has always had two phones. The like going back to Dom's house, or Coca-Cola Man's house, very reminiscent of that video I reacted to. So let's just put that out there, okay? So if anybody has any kind of issue with Chantal, like I never thought that she had an issue with Chantal.
Anyways, I'm gonna play it, I'm gonna watch it.
Oh.
I don't know how to edit, so I'm just gonna be watching it off my phone.
Oh damn! No, wait. Oh God, I should have pulled out my phone and done this reaction that way. I didn't realize she was gonna react on her phone. I mean, I already got the whole setup already taken control of right here, like as you can tell, obviously. But wow, we love a technology queen. Like, she's taken even back further than how Amberlynn does her reactions. Like, we're not even going to be able to see the video she's reacting to.
I hope this doesn't go as bad, really bad.
This is Judy, and welcome back to our channel. Hey guys, how you doing? Hello. It's me, Zach, and today we are going to don't watch my video. Look at yourself. Before, not ever, not once on my channel, and that person is Sagittariusshawty. I'm just gonna call her Sagittarius because, like, I don't feel like right. Shoddy. Well, I've started just saying shorty instead of shoddy because, like I said, it doesn't feel right coming out of my mouth. And before we get too far into this, I do want to apologize if the lighting seems a little bit off. I looked at my... Oh, God. You know what? I hate myself for even saying that because I'm sure nobody would have even noticed that my lighting was off. But I did get replacement bulbs, as you can tell. Like, box lights up here. And, she looks so bored. A lot of people have asked me over the few years that I've been here on YouTube to react to her. Ma'am, listen, I guess she's probably not like a reactor like me where she has to say something about everything every 2 seconds, so maybe I just need to chill. But so far, I've just watched you watch me. I want to know what your thoughts are. Let me know. I haven't said anything exciting. Calm down, Zachary. And the real reason I wanted to react, okay, real reason I wanted to react is that, as you know, for the past couple of weeks, I've been covering the Foodie Booty Tinder Moments song. Wait, okay,
did you just say Foodie Booty? Is it Foodie Booty or Foodie Beauty? Why are you calling her Foodie Booty?
I'm sorry for the confusion. It is Foodie Beauty. And it also came to my attention that Sagittarius actually like addressed this on a live stream. I think it's deleted. I'm not sure where it was originally posted, but I will link down below the full clip that I took from. But here are just like a few clips of what she had to say about people thinking that Chantal was copying her. Oh, girl, I think that's an ad. Which also, thank you for watching the ads, ma'am. Thank you so much. This is the checkers game where grandson and
the live coming up that I did is kind of embarrassing. I'm just...
Sachi? What? No, she has the same hair as you.
No, she doesn't.
She said...
I do appreciate her self-awareness of saying like, oh, I know what this is and it was embarrassing. Like, wow, that's like a certain level of reflection that I feel like we don't always see on my channel. I'm just saying.
Yeah, we're watching Foodie Beauty because I wanted to see if what you guys were saying was true. What Foodie Beauty? I say, why is she doing that? She's not copying you? Okay, name one other YouTuber that started doing Tinder dates before me.
That must be the part that she thought was embarrassing. Look at her face.
I'll wait. No one, exactly. I'm a narc. Bitch, you wish I was a narc? Would I be a narc? Obviously I thought that they were calling me a narc as in like a cop or like a snitch or whatever.
Right,
and,
right.
Yeah.
I mean, I got that. You don't have to explain yourself.
I didn't know they meant narcissist. Oh, they're saying I'm narcissistic. My bad. No, sweetie, I literally said, name one YouTuber who goes on Tinder dates and started it before me, and I'll wait.
Whatever, I'm gonna do the one that she most recently posted, which was actually posted about a month ago, which honestly could have been something that... I was also wrong about that. There were more recent ones than this one. I just didn't see them because I guess it's silly. I'm silly. But I will say, in the clips, she was like, oh, well, you know, who was doing Tinder videos on the internet before me? That part. Like, I still stand by this. Are you really serious? Like, right. Tinder isn't new and you didn't invent talking about Tinder dates. So I don't necessarily follow that type of content, but I would imagine that somewhere out in the ether of the internet that somebody did a story time about Tinder dates. In fact, like, I'll even show you some clips or link you or something like that to some Tinder date conversations I had very early on, like when I started YouTube. I made for whatever reason I made some videos about going on Tinder dates and using Tinder. Okay. Speaking of these videos, I recently a TV of she said I don't have time. Zach, you talk too much. She is just like y'all in the comments. She's like, Zach, speed it up. Speed it up! Okay, so let me just address that part. Okay, I'm ready. As you all know, I don't watch YouTubers. The only YouTuber that I ever really watched was David Dobrik, which I recently unsubscribed to. T! I don't watch anyone. And I also see in the comments that someone said that I copied Tana Mojo. I've never watched Tana Mojo. Ooh. How can I copy someone I've never watched? I also don't know if it's so much copying. It's just saying like, hey, by the way, listen, you weren't the first person to do this type of content. I think that's more the point. Like, I think from what I could tell, like, that was very much your own original moment, going to meeting Kenny, whoever, whatever. But yeah, I didn't know that people did Tinder dates, and yeah, that was probably narcissistic of me to say, because I don't know why the fuck I thought that embarrassing. Anyways. Listen! Oh my gosh, way more self-awareness. Like, this is so different from the time that Amber Lynn reacted to me. Because she is like, she may not be a great person, but that level of self-awareness is way more self-awareness than any of the other folks I've reacted to, like, have ever shown. Alright, so I just double-checked, and the one I picked isn't actually her most recent. Oh. I guess I already clarified that for y'all. Oops. But it's fine. We're still gonna do it. It's called Tinder Date Vlog. It went too far, which I just feel like, honestly, is going to give us our best moment here, okay? He couldn't have picked a worse video to be on. I also honestly didn't know that, like, this is one of her, like, literally worst videos in terms of, like, her behavior. Like, y'all let me know that down below in the comments on the last video, but I really didn't know that. I just picked one. I just got lucky. I just really got, well, I don't know if lucky is the word I'm looking for, but that was all by chance that I picked this video. Everyone on a date, no makeup, no nothing, just Oh, that still gets me.
That escalated so damn quickly. Now where are we at? Now what are we doing? What are you? Where else would I be going? What do you mean? I'm just curious. You're like talking to him?
His commentary is so funny, bro. What the
Oh!
Why does he look so shocked?
Well, I don't know. I can't control my face. I'm sorry. I can't do it.
It's not like a donuts, it's just a hookah. Tell them I'm ready to fucking me. What? This is not like Chantal. This is better than Chantal Tinder vlogs. What?
Oh, okay. I could see, like, right there, I'm like, oh, this is better. I could see people thinking that this was, like, me supporting it. But at this point, she hasn't done the fucked up shit yet. Like, she hasn't done the fucked up shit yet.
This is so awkward. Wait, is this an actual Tinder vlog? I'm not filming you.
You kind of are.
Well, you kind of are. It's kind of happening. You're in his bed? The man fucking took me. He fucked me. He was like, oh wait, I'm not feeling it. Like, bitch, what are you doing right now? And you're still in his bed? And you're still in his bed? Oh my gosh. Is this real? Y'all who like watch her a lot, is this real? Is this real?
Yep.
A lot of y'all did say that this is very much real. A lot of people commented in the comments saying, like, this is what she does. This is 100% her. So, I don't know. I believe you. I mean, I'm just used to dealing with, like, stuff that feels fabricated, like with Nikocado, or stuff that's just, like, clearly very trolly behavior. So I wasn't sure. I'll also say, just right now, since I paused and I had something to say, there's probably a lot of this that's gonna get cut out, because she's just, like, seems to just be watching and enjoying what's going on. So I hope that this reaction continues to be interesting for you. But a lot of people did ask me to react to this.
So you're not holding me hostage?
I'm so extra.
I don't know.
Yes.
You fucked me when you didn't want to.
Extra is a word for it. I think there's several other words that people would use for it as well. At this point, I think this is the point where it started flipping for me that something isn't right here.
That's uncomfy. This is a Six Bacons moment, for real, right?
Can someone tell me what that means? What is this Six Bacons thing? Because, like, everyone's commenting that, and I don't know what the fuck that means. What does
Okay.
Six Bacons mean?
I should tell you. I should tell you. Because also, I mean, people on my channel don't 100% understand, but here's what happened. A long time ago, once upon a time, Amberlynn said 6 bacons. Like, she said, I'm gonna have 6 bacons today, or something like that. Then I had a company send me some free t-shirts, and they gave me a coupon code for their website. And I asked them if my coupon code could be 6 bacons, okay? Then I didn't really think about it ever again for a long time, and I'm on Twitch. All right, we're doing the Twitch things, reacting to things on Twitch, and people are like, we need a safe word for when we feel uncomfy. We need a safe word. And we landed on 6 bacons. Okay, so that's 6 bacons. It's like, when I'm feeling so uncomfortable, we shout out 6 bacons, 6 bacons, 6 bacons. Okay, are we all on the same page now?
Now, right now.
I want bacon.
Oh, man.
You're like 5'5". So I don't know why you don't have a haircut. You don't wear glasses like you did in your pictures. Okay. No, what you're not gonna do is berate this man for how he looks, especially if y'all already engaged in some relations.
Right. Right. You don't have anything to say about that, Miss Sagittarius?
You're literally the same age as me. Oh my god, just go home. Just go home. Girl.
I did say self-awareness, but the fact that she's just like watching all of this and saying nothing leaves me with some questions. I do also know that she did film like some kind of apology video, or maybe not an apology video, but where she just discussed what happened here. A lot of people told me this was also a thing she did. I haven't watched that either, okay, just to be clear. But I think to some extent it sounds like she's tried to take accountability for this situation. But I would be interested to hear more of it as she's reacting to watching herself back right now. Like for me, I would like to see some level of like, maybe this wasn't as cute as I thought it was at the time.
Why are you still in this man's apartment, house, home, and arguing with him? If the hookup was bad, just leave. I don't understand.
This is your chance. Say something, I'm giving up on you.
Why didn't I just...
I'm gonna get a shot.
Ma'am!
I'm traumatized. More than a shot. No, because did we not have a discussion about and then never mind. About consent? Who can decide that?
Oh, she said, I'm bored. She said, I'm bored. Let me fast forward. That's like, I'm sure, a good chunk of you are like, fast forward.
I had to fast forward that part because he's talking about how people can withdraw consent. I understand that, and I literally already explained that it wasn't about that. But I'm not gonna explain that again.
Oh. I mean, I feel like I need to go and watch that video, which, like, I don't know if I want to do a whole additional reaction, so maybe I'll just watch that on my own time, because, like, at this point, this particular situation, like, this is going to be enough. But I would be interested to know what your thoughts are. Like, I feel like this is your chance to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is your chance to say, hey, even if it wasn't about, like, I don't know what she means it wasn't about consent, because it really was. Like that's what it was, is that you got mad that he decided to finish or be done with the situation. Whether that means that he, like, actually finished, and how relations work or not. Like, he gets to decide when he's done, because that's how consent works. Like, 100%. You can revoke it at any time. And so I would like to hear your thoughts on this. I mean, what's the point of you reacting to my video if you're just going to skip over the parts that are critical?
Yeah, I'm recording myself because I'm a boss bitch. I will say, what a ballsy fucking move to just be on this Tinder date and recording yourself. I mean, if this is real...
Okay, I can see that part where people would probably think, like, Zach, you're supporting her being out here harassing this man and filming it all. Like, I get that.
Like, that is wild. Could you believe? I don't know what I would do if I had relations with somebody and then they pulled out their phone, started recording our conversation, where they belittled me and I would be like... Get out of my house. I think it's what my response.
Absolutely.
Why this guy's even engaging her in any kind of way at this point, I really don't know. What do you think I'm recording? You're not on here. Do you want to be on here? So then shut up. Hey. Leave Kitty alone. I know you're not on this. Well, first of all, his voice is on.
What's...
And now you just shut up.
I mean, I'm glad she's laughing at my video. But is this the video? Is just you sitting here laughing at me? Is that what we're doing today? I mean, I have a lot of fans who could rack up 40,000 views by just filming themselves laughing at me. I would like to hear what your thoughts are. What are your thoughts?
Does Google run ads on her videos?
Okay, Google does run ads on my videos, but not on the Kenny one, obviously. That was just...
Thanks for the tea on your finances. I appreciate it. I appreciate having the 411.
He's hiding upstairs to avoid being in the video location. Well, yeah, he didn't... Door is open. He didn't consent.
Right.
He didn't consent to be on a video, girl.
Right. 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 Right, he did not sign up to be filmed today. He signed up for a hookup with you. That's what he signed up for.
Which one?
This is so cringe to watch.
Cringe because of yourself? I would hope. I mean, it might be cringe to watch me too. I don't know. You let me know if it's cringy to watch me, but I feel like it's gotta be cringy for you to watch yourself back. Which is why I was kind of hoping for more of that self-awareness you showed at the very beginning. I would have liked to see more of that.
Listen, if I was Kenny, I would have just said, here's your Uber, get out. That's all I can offer you. Please leave immediately.
If I was Kenny, honestly, I would have like just punched me in the face. Cause what the?
Oh well.
I don't like Kenny though, and I'll explain why after.
Well, I didn't assume you would like Kenny. You didn't have a good time with him. Nobody here, and by nobody here, I mean myself, Judy, or Poe on the floor, was expecting you to like Kenny. I just, expect you to respect his boundaries and maybe not, like, go back to his home after he's already told you to get out. But what do I know?
Wow, this looks nice. My hair's not greasy, by the way. It looks greasy right now, and I don't know why. I literally showered yesterday.
Okay, she does check herself out in the camera a lot, a lot. Which, like, honestly, truly, I mean, sometimes I'm catching peeks of myself in the camera as well. But we've spent a lot of time on that in this video.
9 minutes. We're about 9 minutes into it. What else do you have to say about this Tinder date?
My God.
Also, at that point, so many people like tagged that part or marked that part in the comments, and they're like, "Oh my God, Zach has no idea," and I sure the fuck did not. I really had no idea.
This? No, Chantal could never. Chantal could never. I'm not saying anything this woman is doing is appropriate.
Right.
I'm just saying Chantal could never.
Right, yeah, and I think that's also where people might have thought that I was like a little bit supporting what she was doing, but I was just really trying to say that like Chantal's content is not on the same level as this. Like this is the utmost, and that's why I also followed that statement up in the moment by saying like, by the way, even if they don't compare, that doesn't make this okay.
For anyone confused, I have 2 phones.
I got it. Thank you.
So that makes me think that she's filled it with something else, which makes me think some of this could be contrived. Which, like, just like I said with Miss Chantal, even if it is fake, like, I'm entertained.
Oh, okay. I could see that also being a reason why people are like, Zach, this isn't entertaining, this isn't funny, like, this is real life, like, somebody was impacted by this. So I feel that. I hear you.
Nothing I do is ever fake. I would never do any fake things on YouTube. I don't believe in doing that shit.
Okay.
I'm just fucked up.
Oh my God. I guess that's self-aware. I also feel like, well, like, I don't know, after that whole video, I might want to be like, no, some of this was fake. Some of this I was intentionally doing to troll. You know what I'm saying?
For those who know how to
Oh yes, watch my ads, girl.
Ma'am, when you put in the title, it went too far. You were not lying. And she's got her friends on the group chat in the background. She brought them all along.
And you know what? That's something I don't think that I said enough about. Like, she had all these friends on this group chat and not a single one of them had the wherewithal to say, hey, maybe you should just go home. Maybe this is not the mood. I mean, certainly they're not responsible for her behavior, but I don't think I heard a single one of them, like, saying, you need to stop this. Like they let it get this far.
Why the police on me, bitch? Okay, we don't have to escalate it like that. There's no reason they need to be involved.
Oh, okay, so let me also, I feel like this is me reacting to my video. She's done like nothing. But also some people were concerned about like, yes, of course the police need to be called. And let me tell you the context for me making that statement. I don't know what the context of the police in Canada is. I didn't even know she was from Canada, actually. I just assumed, because I'm a dumb American, that she was from America. Y'all later told me that she's from Canada. But the context of policing in America over the past year has been that police frequently, and this is not just the past year, this is several years. This is a long time coming, right? But the context of the police is that they don't always de-escalate situations, and that Black people specifically have gotten murdered by police frequently. And so that was me saying, like, hey, like, you could literally just go home and we don't have to get the police involved, right? Like, when the police get involved, they don't always do a good job of de-escalating things. That was my point, okay? I wasn't saying that this wasn't a horrific situation or that she shouldn't be doing these things. I definitely think she's being very inappropriate. I just also don't believe that police are always the way to de-escalate these situations, right?
And then Kenny ran up to the fucking cop car with his fucking piece of crap. You what? You have been so rude. And this Uber, God bless this Uber driver. Bitch. But he has.
She is just like skipping over everything and not saying anything. Like, I'm curious why y'all thought this would be fun or entertaining or interesting for me to react to.
I can't walk. I can't see either. What's the issue? What's the...
Oh, okay, so he was saying, why was I saying that? Anyways, when I thought I couldn't walk, like, I mean, like, I drank too much, so, like, I was, like, stomach, kind of. And then when I thought I couldn't see, my, you know, I don't know if, like, y'all wear contacts, but, like, sometimes, like, your contacts will, like, just, like, randomly go to, like, the sides and shit, or, like, just randomly go blurry. That's what was happening.
Of all the things that I've commented on in this video, that was the thing that you felt like you needed to justify or explain to people? Okay.
I wasn't being extra.
I mean, the whole video was kind of extra, okay?
Wait, hold on.
People recognize in shit. Wait, no. I didn't hear anybody ask if you were Sagittarius, period.
No. Okay, I wasn't capping about that. For those of you who are like from like the Toronto area and know like of me or whatever, I was like known in Toronto and like in my city before I started YouTube, like from just being a thought or whatever. So I do get recognized outside a lot.
Okay.
Like I'm not capping about that. And the neighbor, yeah, she did come out and she did say, are you Saggy or whatever? And then I was like, no, I'm Crystal. And then yeah.
Wow. Okay, I stand corrected. Also, wild that this is these are the parts that she wants to clear up about this video. I mean, granted, I think she did make a whole other video addressing the situation, but I'm just saying, this whole video, she said next to nothing. In fact, I'm gonna have so much of it cut out. This is a 36-minute long video on her end, and I'm gonna cut so much of it out because she hasn't had shit to say. She just sat there and watched. And these are the things that she wants to clear up. She wants to clear up that she really did have something wrong with her eye and that the woman really did recognize her. Okay. All right. I priorities, choices.
Okay, I did not hear that. I don't believe that people recognized you on the street.
I'm being so serious. People recognize me all the time, bro.
I'm sorry. I believe you. I believe you. I believe you. I'm so sorry. I believe you.
Like, no cap. No cap.
I believe you. It's fine.
Oh my god, it's a bunny!
The bunny was so cute.
A bunny?
He was so cute.
Oh. See, what I would prefer is like 30 minutes of just this bunny.
Absolutely. The bunny would have made this video better too, honestly. Like, where was the bunny for this?
All the other stuff.
Okay. Anyway, so, after watching his video, like, I read all the comments, which was a bad idea, because, like...
Oh, yeah.
They were rude as fuck, but shout out to all the people who were like defending me and being nice or whatever.
Yeah, don't read the comments. Like, literally, don't read them on my videos. Don't read them on your own videos. Just don't read comments. Just don't do it. But there are actually a lot of people supporting her in my comments, honestly. I'm not sure exactly what comments she saw or didn't see, but I saw a lot of people saying, like, oh my god, I love Sagittariusshawty. I mean, like I said, there are also people who had a lot to say about her negatively. I think I covered that at the beginning. But a lot of people were out there supporting her as well. Just to put all perspectives out there.
Obviously, like, that's a bad video. That's a bad first video to watch of me if you don't, like, regularly watch me or like, watch my lives and stuff. Oh my god, I can't stop looking at my breakout. And I can't stop looking at the fact that my hair looks greasy, bro. Like, why? I just showered yesterday, like, last night, bro.
I don't know how to help you with that.
Anyway.
I don't know how to help you. That's not really relevant to the conversation we're having right now, but okay.
People have been asking us, like, oh, can you give us an update on Kenny? Can you give us an update on Kenny? I'm gonna tell you guys what happened after. So, after that, Kenny calls me and he goes, can you take the video down? People at work found out about it. My family knows about it. People are laughing at me. And then I was like, yeah, give me $500 and I'll take it down.
What?
And
wait, what? Wait, also, then why is it still up? Why is it still up if he asked you to take it down? I don't understand. If he asked you to take it down, why is it still up?
Then he was like, okay, take it down and then I'll send you it. Obviously he's capping, like, bitch, you're not gonna send me $500. And then, like, we were talking and, like, he was like, if you want to be friends, like, we can meet up, like.
No.
Why do you want to be my friend after everything I had to do?
Right.
Okay, anyway. Then, I started saying, like, asking, basically he said, oh my god, I don't know how the conversation went, but this is what he said. He said, you told me you were fat and you weren't fat. And then I was like, well, I'm like, yeah, I am fat. Like, what do you mean? What else would I be?
What?
Well, I would say you're morbidly obese.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
I mean, yeah, thank you, Kenny. Like, yeah, I am, but fat is just a nicer way to put it. And then he was like, and you don't look like you're pictured. Like, he basically told me I was ugly in real life. Like, okay, sorry, I didn't wear makeup to that date. I'm sorry that I didn't come with the fucking Snapchat filters on my face, like.
I mean, he definitely could have said it in a nicer way, but, like, he's allowed to be like, wow, you presented something different on the internet than what I got in person. I'm no longer interested. Like, that's all acceptable behavior. I mean, the like, calling her morbidly obese and saying she's not fat, she's morbidly obese, I could see how that hurt her feelings. He's still allowed to be like, no, I no longer want to engage with you.
But he was just being really rude, which is understandable because I was rude, but, like.
Right.
He was just, like, OD rude, like. So I ended up, like, unlisting the video so that, like, it looked like I deleted it, and then everyone was like, oh, where's the video, and, like.
Sus.
Yeah,
no, I'm suspicious of this because a lot of people said that when it got re-uploaded that she had edited parts out and that I wasn't even watching the original version. I'm just saying. This feels like a lie. This feels like a big ol' lie.
Video was fucking, like, fucked up and I was, like, fucking stupid as hell and, rude as hell and just, like, obnoxious as a motherfucker, but.
Right, you were in the wrong, I think is what you're trying to say.
It's still slightly funny.
I mean, obviously I did laugh. There were some parts where obviously I did laugh, but, like, I just want you to just say you're wrong. Like, miss me with me saying at the beginning of this that she had self-awareness. Like, she really had to go prove me wrong in the last 3, 4, 5 minutes of this video.
So I put it back up. And then he kept running down my phone and, like, just, like, calling me, texting me, like, telling me to take it down, take it down, take it down. And I was like...
Well, he didn't consent to be in the video, so I feel like it's okay for him to say, hey, could you take this down?
I was like, no, like, I'm not taking it down. And then he wouldn't, like, stop, like, bothering me. So I ended up getting my guy friend to message him. And my guy friend was like, yo, like, you need to leave the girl alone. Like, she's obviously not taking it down. Just take your L and move on. And then he never replied to him. And he stopped texting me, so. But yeah, the video was funny.
Okay, no self-awareness. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No self-awareness. All right.
It's been 34 minutes already, but yeah. Don't come for me. I know my room is dirty and I don't have a sheet on my bed, but this is not a reoccurring thing for me at my new crib. If you know that I actually like almost always, actually I do always have a sheet on my bed on this bed.
Well, why wouldn't you just put one on before you decided to film? That's what I don't understand. It could have taken you maybe a couple extra minutes.
Sorry, I don't know how to edit. It would be a better reaction video if I could actually put the clip in the video.
Right.
I can't.
Listen, you can always DM me. I'll help you out. I will help you out. Okay, wow. What a journey. I apologize for saying that she was self-aware at the beginning because I feel like by the end of it, she lacked the self-awareness. I don't understand, okay? I wish she would have spent more time speaking to the really problematic things she did. She seemed to only want to comment about the stuff that seemed pretty inconsequential and the big grand scheme of everything. So I don't know. You let me know your thoughts down below. I'd love to hear them. I know a lot of people have been waiting for me to react to this, so I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was everything you ever wanted and more. If this is your first time on my channel, please consider subscribing. Hit the bell button so you get notifications. Leave me a comment. Hit like. Click share it with somebody who would enjoy this video, and follow me on all of my social media. I had so much fun with you all today. I hope you did too, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!